We're at 1,000 Trails, Russian River in Northern California, and it's only how many star review?
2 out of 5 is what a lot of them show, whether you're on TripAdvisor, TripWizard, or 1,000 Trails website.
But this place is kind of somewhere between boondocking, but not full RV resort. I'll say that. It's kind of down a little, only because there's only 30 amps and water hookups. There's only one septic, and that's just a dump.
And that's the entire park. So we've been here for 4 weeks or 28 days. And what we found is the reviews are probably way too hard on this park, because overall, it's been a good experience for us.
Yeah, come check out Northern California. We have our 1,000 Trails membership, so that's why we want to utilize the parks.
And if it's 2 stars, y'all, free is the only way to go. But we don't think it's that bad, so come along with us.
Now, part of that, 2-star rating that we believe is like, no, this is more 3.5.
We'll give it a 4 because I'm country, y'all. You know that. I grew up in the Russian River. I grew up out here. This is the Northern California that most people don't get to see, and we are in the campground.
People come out here and they spend all day. It gets hot out here. They have pop-up tents. They have picnics out here. You have access to the river. You can go fishing or floating or splashing and chomping in the water, whatever you want.
It's completely accessible on the back of the campground, and it is secluded, so it's only members of the campground getting in this particular part of the river. And as you can tell, we are absolutely surrounded by nature. We're in the valley, and it is gorgeous here. You have to temper your expectations when you're coming to this campground. What are you coming here for? Nature.
Absolutely. I love this campground. Despite it only having 30 amp, we can get past that. We're used to boondocking. Prepare for that. Water, it's like a state park anywhere you go. Water and electricity.
And if you got a poo tote, you're gold.
Hey, one thing that they do offer, they offer a service, their little honey wagon. They have a truck with a big old poop barrel,
yeah, basically.
if you will. And they will come and suck the turds out of your trailer for $40.
Yep, they do it every Tuesday and every Friday. So if you are staying here and you don't want to use the poo tank or you don't want to move your vehicle, then you can literally just say, hey, come clean out. And they will come around and do a clean out on your trailer. Even if you're not there, as long as you show them what you use and how to do it, they're good with it.
I mean, for the most part, they know how to do that. But ours has little fancy buttons now, which is cool. But we showed them how to use it, and we get our tanks dumped once a week by them. Yep. It's a great service that they offer. Yes, it's $40, but they come to you, they suck the turds out, and they take it with them.
And our stay here is, in essence, $40 since we already paid for the membership. So let us know what you think about this. Would you come down? Would you visit the river? Would you go floating? Would you go fishing?
This campground, what we've noticed, and we've stayed here almost a month now, about a month, we noticed that during the week, it's kind of quiet. During the weekends, it fills up with the locals. So that tells you if the locals are coming here, it's a great campground. What people need to do is make sure that they leave a review any campground they stay at to help future RVers or campers, whether it's, weekend warriors, tent camping, cabins. Right. They have it all here.
I will say, when you read the reviews online, it says the customer service is terrible. That's, pardon my language, bullshit. Because we haven't had that experience at all, period, with any of the employees. It has been very good.
It has been very good. We've talked with all the staff around here. Everyone's been great. We had some different reservations, and they were able to help navigate that for us and fix it.
I do know that one of the things you'll read online is they would never answer the phone. We personally experienced that. We were talking to the staff at the office, and what they did is they ended up having to get a brand new phone system. Now, every time we call, they answer the phone. They did have a really janky system for a long time.
Now, the exception is most of the time, like if someone's at the front desk, they're not going to answer the phone right away. It depends on what's going on. So it's just like any other business. Right.
It gets busy, right? Everybody's got to check in. We're here on Labor Day weekend. I'll tell you, last night was bananas.
It was so loud. There was people everywhere just having a great time. And it's a weekend.
But you know what? We're spoiled. We got dual pane windows. Good night. Don't hear anything.
Yeah, we turned our TV up.
Yep.
No, it's just been a great time all around. I mean, they have a playground, they have bathhouses, a laundry facility.
Dumpsters everywhere.
Yeah, do not litter. Even out here, they have dog stations. So they have little poop bags for your dogs, and they have little waste baskets to throw the waste in.
One other thing that we see a lot of complaints online, this was my concern, right? None of the bathhouses work. They're all crap. there's partial truth to that.
Yes.
Right now, there's one main bathhouse in the B section, which is where we're staying. That bathhouse is open and working. There's another one in C and another one in D. They are actively restoring them. We see them every day. You can see it in the video. There's caution tape. They're building out brand new bathhouses. So yes, it's under renovation. Know that coming in.
And it may take a little longer because this is California, so they're probably waiting on their permits.
Especially when you're talking about poo in California.
Oh,
that's scary.
That is scary. No, I think this is a charming campground.
Yes.
We've enjoyed our stay. There's tree coverage in certain areas. They let us pick our spot. So that's the other thing with the new 1,000 Trails. When you book your stay, they randomly put you somewhere. And then the office says, hey, call us after, and then we'll get you in a spot that'll accommodate your size rig.
Yes, because we've seen 45-foot toy haulers fit perfectly fine in here. We're 42 feet. We fit perfectly fine, but it is select sites. I will say the staff does know their park. They can tell you, you won't fit there, you will fit there. Yeah,
they'll ask you, what kind of rig do you have? Everything when you go check in. They want to make sure that you're in a spot that you can comfortably get in and out of and maneuver. They do walk the campgrounds. You know, on foot, golf carts, their personal vehicles, they're all around. So I think that's great. So there is staff presence all around the campground.
So unlike a lot of RV parks, there isn't a true camp store. They have an office, but if you need supplies, Cloverdale is 2.5 miles that way. Ukiah is 30 minutes that way. So you can get whatever you need between the two locations. So just know if you blow a poo tank or you need a new stinky slinky, you're probably going to have to shoot up to Ukiah, half-hour away, to get a new hose at Walmart.
Yeah, I was going to say, they have a Walmart out there. I mean, you're not so isolated out here. So we have an EV car, electric car, where we've been charging. Ukiah.
Yep.
We just plan ahead.
It's not every day that you're taller than I am.
That is true. And not all sites are created equal either here.
Yeah, and I'm standing on the main road.
And I'm standing up by our site.
Part of it.
Part of it, yes.
There's still a little bit of buffer on the asphalt. So as you can tell, not all sites are created equal, as you said so elegantly.
Exactly. So they are on asphalt, most of them.
Yeah, and I'll say they're fairly level for the most part.
For the most part. Like I said, not all sites are created equal. Some of them have a curvature towards it. Some of them are kind of on a little hill. Some of them you have to go up or down an incline to get to your site.
One thing is universally true, they're all narrow. So if you've noticed, we're basically, Martha's standing on dirt because if she's up on the asphalt, she's right up against our trailer.
Yeah, so we're in site B as in boy, or Bravo, 50.
Which is perfect. If you got a 45-foot toy hauler, you can park in this site with your back deck down and just move your trailer forward. We're able to have the trailer here at 40, basically we're 45 feet by the time you count the bike rack. And then we have the truck and car in front of us. So we've got plenty of room. This is a huge site.
Yeah, and up at the front, this is one of the sites they suggested. So they try to, like we said earlier, fit you to the site that you should be in based on your trailer or tent or cabin.
Let's talk about on the line.
Yes. So we have our Starlink out. We've seen Starlink out everywhere between Starlink Mini, Gen 2. We have a Gen 3.
Yep. One of the reasons we love this site is for that exact reason. We're at the highest point in the RV park, and we also have open treetops, so there's nothing above us. So if you're looking for shade, bad site. If you're looking for Starlink, this is great. T-Mobile works really good here as well.
We had AT&T. That one worked. How did that one work?
Yeah, it was like one bar. It was not very good. We actually canceled our AT&T while we're here because Starlink has just been so much better, and AT&T jacked the price up.
Yes. Shame, AT&T. We switched to T-Mobile. Yep. Not sponsored. We pay for it. Although T-Mobile, if you hear us, or Starlink, I'm just saying.
Holla at your venturesome couple. We'll take a free T-Mobile.
Or free Starlink.
So let's talk Wi-Fi.
Oh, why not?
Because there is none. That's why not.
Yeah, some RV parks do have Wi-Fi. This one does not have free Wi-Fi.
No. So if you're going to be here, just know T-Mobile's going to be okay as long as you got line of sight to the road. Wi-Fi, no. Starlink, yes. AT&T, meh.
What about Verizon? You just got a Verizon work cell phone.
It's actually pretty good. I got 3 bars on Verizon.
Hey, there you go.
So good area for Verizon.
Oh, that breeze feels heavenly.
We actually put the awnings out for y'all so you could see us because the sun was, whoo! Girl.
It is 90 degrees right now, 92, and we're like, let's wear black t-shirts today.
It's supposed to be 102 today. It's hot. Like I said, Labor Day weekend. So what else do we want to tell them about the park? Anything else that we need to close this out?
So we love the wildlife. We've seen deer. There's a mama deer with 2 little twins with the cute little spots all over the baby. We've seen a lot of quail. There's doves. Oh, birds on top of our RV.
Every day.
Every day. We're having coffee in bed this morning.
Click, 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 click.
And one of them started like pecking maybe a woodpecker, and then Chris like knocks back, and then it stops.
It scared it. There is turkeys in the area. We do know that just because from here.
There's rattlesnakes, but there is one less rattlesnake because last night
one got thumped. He was crossing the road.
We're like, what is that thunk?
Whoops.
It was
a rattlesnake. We haven't seen any snakes whatsoever in the park, but we've seen a lot of deer.
Yeah, and that was just down the, like a ways down the road, so. Yeah.
Let's discuss the 2-star rating.
Because that's very important. We all know reviews are important. What's one thing you do when you go and we're like, hey, let's try this place out? Well, let's look it up. Let's look at the reviews. Everyone, do your due diligence and just do a review. Your honest review. We're not saying give everything a 5-star or a 1-star. Just however you feel. It's important, and leave feedback.
I'm going to call this one a 3.5. And the reason I say 3.5 is it is only 30 amp for us, and there is no septic at the sites. But absent that, as we said, the experience with the employees has been exceptional. The park is very clean. We love the wilderness and the nature of it.
Yeah, and they offer that honey wagon
dumping service.
They do. You know, we've been to many state parks where there's no septic at the site, but we've never seen some of them offer any of the honey wagon.
No, and honestly, there is a dump site here, so you can dump it if you need to. We've talked about that.
Now, for us, we utilize their service. It is $40 per dump, but we've seen other people, depending on your rig, your site, if it's easier for you to just drive over there, dump, and then just drive back. We see that happen like all the time.
Several times a day.
Or, like us, we have the little wagon, so if we're doing a lot of laundry, dishes, showers, stuff like that, we have the little poo tote.
Yeah. So don't hesitate to stay here. Russian River, Thousand Trails. It is a nice park. Just be careful on where you stay. Make sure you get the site that fits for your RV. As you said earlier, you can call and coordinate that with them. They're very good about knowing where you'll fit and where you won't. For
Chris and I, we love to do our research. So we don't want to just stay at a campground overnight and be like, here's the campground. Okay, no, we've stayed here a month.
Yep.
We're giving you our honest feedback, a full tour of this campground, and our insights. Now, before we stayed here, we were staying at another campground. We drove over here because it wasn't too far away.
Right.
And we talked to the front office. They said, hey, you have a membership, go take a tour. Let us know what sites. They gave us a map, and we wrote down what sites we think that would be best for us. And when we came, they accommodated because we already had that information ahead of time.
Which is B50, right where we're staying. Now, there's only one thing that you've had to be careful on B50.
Yes, going into the steps, because that first step's a doozy and it's at a downwards incline. So
it's probably double a normal step, and our legs are extended out as far as we can just because of the height of our trailer. So you may have to put something under it to create a little step stooler there.
Or get one of those baby high horses.
Let us know in the comments, have you stayed here?
Would you want to stay here?
Are we nuts for saying 3.5 out of 5?
Yeah, let us know down below in the comments.
Give us a thumbs up.
Don't forget to ring the bell so you know when our videos drop.
And please subscribe to our channel. It truly does mean the world to us, and it's free to you. What do we always tell them?
Enjoy every moment.